Good afternoon, good evening, morning, night, whatever time it happens to be for you guys. First things first, let me start off by getting the real talk out of the way and give you guys the life updates. I know y'all have probably seen me doing some sad posting and whatnot, but I'm kind of just going through a lot of different things right now. My grandma just got out of the hospital, and my mom just recently got her hip surgery done, which is great. For a while now, we've been talking about how she's been doing really well, getting her blood sugar and everything down, so that was able to get done. And she's doing well, but we did kind of underestimate how much help she's going to be needing after the surgery. We kind of just thought for some reason that it was just going to be hunky dory, done and over with type thing, and I don't know why we were thinking that. So I'm currently actually on leave from work and everything, so I'm staying home to help my mom and my grandma. So I will kind of throw out if there's any times that I have to like jump up in the middle of the stream, it's because I gotta get up and help them do something. So that's kind of going on, and also I've been like struggling. I don't really feel like my content is improving anymore. I actually think it's kind of gone down in quality for like the past good year and a half now. There literally is a stream that I have like saved for myself because I feel like that was the last stream that like we peaked kind of. And also, I mean, I never really wanted the stream to be a gaming stream to get from the get go. It was supposed to be more of an in for me to, do more voice acting, animating, and working on the art side of it, which you guys do love and you guys appreciate it, and it does inspire me to do so much like more. But I will honestly say I'm not really keeping up with any deadlines. Been a lot of promises that I've never actually went through, and a lot of projects that just kind of like got started and then never happened. And I really apologize for that. It's really hitting me like tough. I don't know. Like it's just one of those art block moments or just one of those moments where I just feel like I should be doing something more, but it hit me kind of hard at the same time as well as going through and dealing with everything that's going on. So I do apologize for the sad posts, but I want you guys to know everything is fine and my world is still rolling. So, but with that, I've kind of held out on this game for a minute because I want to make it like our main Halloween stream game uh for this spooky month because spooky month is my favorite month, and I usually tend to do a lot more, but also the past 2 years, I think I've played a horror game every other like stream, basically. So I don't know. I kind of didn't save up any good content for Spooky Month, but this game is looking very promising. It does look like it's going to be very interesting. It's like a mixed media type thing. So yeah, Faith, the unholy trinity. There's three games apparently within this game, and a hidden game within the game. Someone told me about. So let's see. If anything, by the way, I will throw out that I am probably going to do this in parts. So this is part one. Hopefully, within the time of this stream, finishing the first game of the three is the move. And then I'm going to save him off for other streams because we're still only about halfway done through October. So I'm stretching it out. I'm stretching it out. And this might end up on YouTube as like a completion thing. Who knows? We'll see. Don't at me on that. full screen is a little glitchy. I will walk before the Lord in the land of the living. Psalm 16. Resist the devil and he will flee from you. Okay. I do not understand the there's a lot of settings. Have you forgotten already? This forest has a mind of its own. If you get lost, you could always try to remembering where you've been. Pressing the escape key or start button is a good place to start. You're invited. Come celebrate with Nate at Jason's 6th birthday, Saturday, May 3rd, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Directions: turn right at the 1338 Snake Meadow Hill Road and go straight past the well. Wait, so does that mean there's something to do with this here? It's a tree, a well, and a house. Here's the tree. Today, I noticed Amy's favorite tree looks like it's dying. All the needles are falling off of it and bark is peeling off. I guess I'm more upset about it than Amy is. She is totally absorbed in her volunteer work at the clinic. I guess it's good that she found something she's passionate about, but I've gotten ugly looks from some of the women at book club. Kathy and her religious friends won't even talk to me anymore. Hi, buddy. I could also play with the D-pad. I caught some people walking through the woods or around the house last week. Not kids, just regular adults. They told me they got lost while hiking. I pointed them back towards the road. The whole thing just didn't feel right. I think I should go dig up Bob's rifle out of the storage. That looks like the house. Public lecture by Carl James. Connecticut's historical connection to witchcraft, Satanism, and beast system. Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Wait, like when that person's birthday is supposed to be? Hi. Meadow Hills Road. There's almost no driveway. Trees just out in the middle of the gravel path. This is mostly covered in grass. It's difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Father Pollard seemed to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until we arrived at the house. In the headlights, I saw an old shed off to the right. The past Father Lord explained that he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house, but the Martins had insisted that Amy remain inside. He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to proceed with elements of the rite that may seem harsh to the lay person. Okay. Oh, you could go inside the house. You thought you were slick, demon. Alright, so I guess I need to kind of find the well. You guys coming at me more often. Bob, the kids and I miss you more every day. The twins, Amy, have started their next school year here at home. Amy keeps asking when she's going to be allowed to go in to real school. I think she's getting cabin fever. The twins are having no problems occupying their time. Yesterday they came in with their hands covered in blood, and I guess they found a dead deer. And I thought it would be a good idea to touch it. I think we might have a coyote problem, because when I went out with them to look at the dead deer, it was a pretty gruesome sight. All this just a day after the twins' birthday party. Can't wait till you come home. Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Martin led us downstairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic, in a chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It is hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind of look a child gives you. There's a purple boy in the picture. It's the lack of audio in this area that is actually worrying me. There's something following me. I really don't like the no audio. Is Jim set cursed? Did it Chad ghost? Hmm. Don't feel safe in my home anymore. I hear voices outside and around the house at night. Won't let the twins go out in the woods to play because I'm afraid of what's out there. The house itself feels stressed, distorted, slanted somehow. It's like I'm walking through a carnival funhouse. Amy's condition has only gotten worse. I can't stand to be around her, and I don't know why. She just doesn't seem like herself anymore. I want to take her to the doctor, but I can't leave the boys here. I find that the phone stops working throughout the day, and now I can't seem to find my car keys. Thank God Bob comes home tomorrow. Hmm. Guess I was the only one who thought to check in the attic. When I got up there, it was freezing cold, and I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me, like when I first met her downstairs. We spoke briefly, though it was frustrating to talk to her, or it. I experienced a bit of deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name, and in other instance spoke perfect Latin. I called for help from the others, but nobody came, so I raised my crucifix and began the rite again. Just walking around, putting my thing up, see if I find a blinky blinky. Bob must be stranded somewhere in the middle of the East because he sent over this weird looking doll for Amy's birthday. I'll ask Anesh about it the next time we have book club. She looks like she could be from over there. Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she would rather have a phone instead. Or maybe seeing a baby doll makes her feel self conscious about working at the clinic. Hmm. Ooh, ooh, ooh. A lot of toys. Said something about a doll, though. This doll? This doll. One of these dolls. His phone? Nope, no demons in the toys? Okay. Nothing else seems to be standing out in here. Down into the basement we go. It's like one of those push block puzzles? No. Okay. Dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day hearing from you. In your letter, you asked what the weirdest thing I've seen as a missionary. The area we are working in has a lot of folk who practice kumbaya. Yeah, kumbaya. It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is Sanla Mureta or Saint Death. Yesterday, we talked to a boy about 15 when we asked him if he had ever prayed. He said no, but I have prayed to Sanla Muerta. He told us about a time when he stayed over at his cousin's house, and according to him, they prayed to some figures of Sanla Muerta, and the figures made things in the house move around. He got really quiet and scared looking after that. We told him he could pray to God and that God wouldn't make it feel scared like that. We invited him to church, but he hasn't came in yet. I need to wrap this letter up and get back to work. See you in 4 months. Leighton. Wonder if this game has jump scares, because I'm having a strong sense that it's just going to throw something at me soon. Ew, that's not good. Whoa, 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 whoa.
She is here. Daddy.
Okay, so that's scary. Comes like a guessing game now.
Daddy.
That one. Okay.
You're too weak.
Amy's parents could not endure witnessing the proceedings of the rite. Miss Martin was hysterical, and the things that was inside Amy was feeding off of the fear. Father Allred asked me to take Martins upstairs, and I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back into the stairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother, mother," which this whole time finally I got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything down in the basement, so I went down to check things and found Father Allred lying on his back unconscious with his arms spread out wide. Amy was not in the chair.
You failed me. still followed. I can see you. pt1.
Molly, the church might contact you in a few days to tell you their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago, I was involved in an exorcism of Amy Martin. What they said in the papers about what happened isn't true. My superior redacted when I confronted her. She redacted, managed to cut the power to the house, and her own parents redacted with her own. Stop. I have to go back in the house, and the nightmarish that I'm having are real. She's still there waiting for me, and I can still help her. If I don't come back, know that I love you, and I'm sorry, John.
My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty? I have to finish what I started. She died, priest.
Oh no.
Mortis. My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty?
I like the
I
voice
have to
acting. That's
finish
great.
what I
Honestly,
started.
this is like an OG like horror game off of like an Atari or something. I like it, and it's doing great at telling the story. Pretty. I'm interested. Oh.
Mortis.
Okay. I like what they're doing here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no!
Mortis. Mortis.
You're saying easy is actually really difficult. Whoa. I did a
Mortis.
Do I have to dodge? Do I have to dodge when it
Mortis.
does that? You have to dodge. Okay. Woohoo! Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Woohoo!
Mortis.
You're a Mortis.
Mortis.
Oh, I see what's happening. Okay.
Mortis.
Whoa.
Mortis.
Well, I thought I saw what was happening. Wow.
Mortis.
Whoop. Don't be in the circle.
Mortis.
Sure. Don't know how to prepare for that.
Mortis.
Nope.
Mortis.
Nope. Circle.
Mortis.
Uh,
Mortis.
nope. Fail.
Mortis.
Whoa. Did I do it? Did I do it?
A gun with one bullet.
Well, don't think I was supposed to do that now, was I? Oh.
A gun with one bullet.
I imagine she's gonna be at the well, huh? Um.
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. Because I have made the Lord my refuge. Because I have set my love upon Him, therefore will He deliver me. I shall call upon Him and He will answer me. He will be with me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me. I can't explain what happened at that house. I can only have faith that I did the right thing.
Ending 5 of 5. There's 5 other endings. There's 4 other endings to just this one chapter. What? Well, like I said, I'm going to be doing this in chapters. So that was the first part for that one. And that was definitely very interesting. And I might even keep playing this because I'm curious to know what the other endings are. I feel like that chupacabra thing was not what I was supposed to use that shotgun on, but I don't know. Who knows? Very interesting, though. I know what everyone's saying now. Well, that was super short. You're not just going to end stream now, are you? And I'm like, no, no, I'm not. I'm going to load up some Call of Duty and see if my boys are on. Because the beta is still